Yo, what's going on, guys? It's just Pano, and today I'm bringing you a very different kind of game on my channel today. It's different in the fact that it's not Call of Duty or any mainstream first-person shooter game. This is a new release game that's just come out last week on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it's called Rekoil Liberation or Liberated, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll call it Rekoil because that's just easy for me to remember. But it's called Rekoil Liberation, as I said, if I think I'm 100% sure, but it's a great arcade kind of first-person shooter. There, it's not that hard to find a game, but it is like I don't know. It took me about 5 to 10 minutes to find a good lobby and to play that out. But I'm actually using the current trial version of it, and with the trial version, you get 30 minutes of playtime on the server. So, excuse me, with a 10-minute time limit for each game, it's up to you to it depends how quickly you can get through a game to show how many games you'll actually get. I think I've still got about 15-20 minutes left on mine. I've played 2 games and I won both of them, which is pretty awesome. I think I have the other game recorded as well if you'd be interested in seeing that. But I'm going to probably play a few more of the trial, and I might even possibly think about getting it for the full release. I think it's $20 for the full version of the game, which is pretty cool because it's a fun game. It's a cheap arcade version, but it's a fun game just to jump on and try something different. I downloaded it because it's a first-person shooter, and who doesn't love first-person shooters? If you play a first-person shooter game, you can play just about any first-person shooter game. So I saw it, downloaded the trial, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Just like for the couple of games that I have had, I think it's like I don't know if each gun's different. I've only been using the AK 47, which I'm running in this game at the moment, but I think most of the guns are usually it's a one-hit kill to the head and it's a two-hit shot to the body, and I'm getting a lot of just straight-up headshots. And you'll see in this video, in this gameplay, that it's got a lot of recoil, but if you just hip fire, as I'm trying there with that first guy, if you just hip fire and get towards that head, you're gonna drop them very quickly. It's cool because you're not got to worry about like hit detection or the bullets not being too actually strong enough, I should say. And it's not that they're too strong, but it's just really balanced. It's really fast paced, 1 to 2 hit kills, and that's what you want in a game like a first-person shooter game. You want to be able to drop a person, quicker than you worrying about putting 5-6 bullets into a guy, and then complaining because you're putting so many bullets in here. 1 or 2 bullets, 1 bullet to the head, 2 bullets to the body. You're dropping your opponent, and you're gonna walk out on top. And it's got some pretty crazy recoil on the guns, which is pretty funny considering the game's name is Rekoil. But there's some pretty wild recoil. So I started using, I think it's from about halfway, not too long after this point in the game, that I was starting to hip fire more kills and try and pick people out. And you can hip fire from distance. You'll see, I don't know if it's synced up to where I am while I'm doing this commentary, but I was just aiming down sights at a guy who's a very far distance away, and I think the first bullet hits the body and I get a hit marker, but then with the recoil shooting it up over the head, the guy manages to drop me. He might have just been aiming a bit differently, I don't know, but it's got some crazy recoil on the guns. So if you do end up downloading this game and giving it a try, I recommend with your first lot, just run around hip fire, try and get to learn the spawns and the maps in general. They're pretty small. I think it's only a free-for-all that's available on the trial, and I'm guessing there's going to be more game modes in. I'm not entirely sure on that. I'm just spitballing and taking a wild guess at that. So I think I'll start wrapping up this video here. I'll finish it off by saying it's a pretty damn decent game. I'm enjoying it. As I said, I'll probably get the full version of it eventually. If you guys want to see some more of this gameplay, even some more from the trial, get this video 10 likes and I'll upload more. Even if you just comment, we don't get the 10 likes, you just comment saying you want to see more, I'll upload more because I think it's fun. I really want to play more of it, and I really want to upload more of it because I tend to be going fairly decent, half good off the get-go. So the game being brand new, I think it'll be a good chance for me to help get it out there, maybe get a few more people onto the servers, but only time will tell with that. So I finish up here with an overall statement on the game, try and wrap it up in about a sentence or two. The game is fun, not too much like experience being put into the game at the moment, but it's a fun game. If you're bored of the other games that you've been playing, first-person shooter games, download it and try the trial version. You can't go wrong. It's for free, and the trial is multiplayer, so you can't go wrong with that. Download the game on the Xbox Live. It could be on the PS3 network, PSN network. I'm not too sure. You have to check that in. But for your Xbox Live users, if you want something different, try this game. I thoroughly recommend it. So we're just about to wrap up here in a few minutes. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank everyone who has entered in the 2K giveaway at the moment. And there's about 35 entries at the current time of doing this commentary, which is awesome. If you want to keep sharing the video out, the quicker I can get to 2,000 subscribers, the quicker I can give away some cards. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like, comment, and all that. Give me 10 likes, and I'll upload another video of Rekoil in the next 24 to 48 hours. I hope you did enjoy. As always, it's been Penna, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.